first up on the bulletin, let's get you the politics which is brewing over Orion. You'd ask, who's Orion? Well, Orion is a robotic dog, and he's the one who's in the center of a massive Rajneetik storm in India, as politics over the AI summit has now escalated. In fact, top sources have now told Times Now that Galgotia's University have been asked to vacate an AI expo booth after they showcased this dog, Orion, that you can see on your screens, and said that this was made by their students. They have faced fire for having made this massive claim. In fact, it was a claim which was made by one of their professors while speaking to a national media channel, following which the varsity has come under fire. They've been asked to vacate the AI expo booth. The university booth clearance has already been ordered. That's the big breaking news that we are getting for you. Meanwhile, there is more breaking news which is coming in. Well, now you have the BJP hitting out at Rahul Gandhi and company, saying Rahul Gandhi is trying to undermine India. Remember, Rahul Gandhi too had posted saying that it is a PR stunt that we have seen from the government to host the largest AI summit in India. In fact, this at a time when the BJP's come out and said that this is the world's largest AI summit. It is successfully underway in our country. The fundamental difference is that for the Prime Minister, it is aspirational. For Rahul Gandhi, it is anti-India agenda. Well, let me go across to Amita. Amita, first you must tell our viewers what Rahul Gandhi had said and what is the response coming to him from the BJP.
Absolutely, Meghna, because it seems that the dog Orion has now fetched a controversy, no less. So as far as Rahul Gandhi's statement is concerned, where he had called that instead of leveraging India's talent and data, the AI summit is disorganized PR spectacle. Indian data up for sale, Chinese products have been showcased. As far as now taking on is CR Keswan of the BJP, saying that Rahul Gandhi, who is the peddler of pessimism, is once again trying to undermine India at the world's largest AI summit is successfully underway in the country. As a fundamental difference of PM Modi, AI is aspirational in India, but for Rahul Gandhi, AI means peddling anti-India agenda. Whether it is insulting India as a dead economy or bad-mouthing Bharat's Democracy Award or gallivanting with the individuals and institutions with a blatant agenda to destabilize our nation, Rahul Gandhi and the Congress have been continuously opposing India's progress and development while India is marching towards becoming the third largest economy in the world. Rahul Gandhi and his divisive negative politics is being repeatedly rejected by the people. So according to the BJP, Congress Party's AI stands for anti-India. Meghna.
In fact, do stay on with us. Let me go across to Kritika, who's joining us from the Mega AI Summit at Bharat Mandapam. Kritika, you were there at the Galgotia stall. What we are picking up from our sources is that marching orders have been given to Galgotia's AI booth. Are they packing up? Are they still there? What's happening?
Well, Meghna, the university professors are currently saying that they haven't received any such order as of now. They're saying that this is something that is only coming to them from the medium of the press that is around. But I'd like to show you this board over here. It is by Galgotia University. We're standing in the kiosk, and here is the Orion dog that is currently in question. Today, the university professors are saying that they never tried to portray it as a sovereign Galgotia student body made project. They're saying that Unitree as well as O2 very clearly mentioned on the dog Orion. They were never trying to, in fact, portray it as a sovereign-led project. This, the professors are saying, was a miscommunication done by them, and which they also regret. They're saying even the keywords written over here, driven by innovation, the tagline that is mentioned, this is what professors have in fact said is the driving force behind it, and that is why this was brought in the stall. All across, you can see that there is massive chaos as well around in this kiosk as well. There are students who are also trying to clarify the professor's stand, and we're also trying to get a word from the professor as well. Professor Neha, if I can just have a word, we were just explaining to our viewers also how the Orion as well as the other brands are also mentioned here. So, of course, a lot of explanations and clarifications are pending from the part of the professor here. But the students that we spoke to, as far as the soccer model is also concerned, they said that while they have developed the drone end-to-end, here is that model, Meghna, what students have of
Galgotia University. But it looks like the entire opposition has created this narrative about AI Summit that we are showcasing showcasing Chinese technology and we don't have anything of our own. How do you react to such statement, especially coming from Rahul Gandhi, who is saying that this is a mismanaged PR summit?
See, it is most unfortunate that one incident, by showcasing that incident, entire India is feeling, is it good on his part? They have ruled this country for 50 years. And now by one incident, first time it is happening, not only in India and entire global south, it is first time happening. And India has performed so well in many sectors, including technological sector. Before understanding this, only because he is in opposition, when so many dignitaries are there, trying to belittle India. He is not belittling government, he is belittling India, he should understand that.
Sir, also, a lot of flack coming from other opposition parties. Do you believe that this is a time where they should take pride in what India is doing, and this is just the nascent stages of India trying to lead from the AI sector, and this is the first time there's such an international conference happening in global south?
In such a huge scale it is happening because India is marching ahead. India is successful. People are coming. Otherwise, why World and World Forum will give this opportunity? But with trying to finding the fault and painting entire total whatever this summit is happening, that as a failure is most unfortunate, and they are showing how in opposing the government led by Prime Minister, they are opposing the country's performance itself.
Do you believe Rahul Gandhi should focus on Congress itself, because 20 MLAs going on foreign trip to learn about their development model and not focusing on
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk here now on much on politics, but I can only say this is a event. This event is first time happening because India is.
That, of course, was Union Minister Prahlad Joshi, who was speaking exclusively and saying just one incident like this cannot undermine the entire achievement of the AI summit, that India has managed to put forward the spectacle of AI innovation, and it cannot be undermined with one mistake alone. That progress is bigger than just one setback, is what the government has said. Meanwhile, let's also tell you what Rahul Gandhi has said. Remember, we've had scathing attacks coming in from the opposition. Rahul Gandhi himself is leading the way. He has posted saying instead of leveraging India's talent and data, the AI summit is a disorganized PR spectacle. Indian data up for sale, Chinese products are being showcased. Well, this is what Rahul Gandhi has said. With that, there are more breaking news which is coming in. Well, the politics, of course, has erupted over this dog Orion. The robotic dog is the one who's kicked up a massive Rajneetik storm. In fact, it is a tempestuous storm that we have seen. Rahul Gandhi has slammed the center as well as the AI summit, saying that it is completely disorganized stunt which has been pulled off by the center, saying it's disorganized PR spectacle. The charge that he has made is that Indian data is up for sale and that it is Chinese products which are being showcased. Well, as you can see, there has been a massive political storm which is raging over this. Let me go across to Niyamika. Niyamika, Rahul Gandhi says that it's a disastrous PR spectacle which has been put up by the government, where the government on its part has said, and we just heard right now to Prahlad Joshi, who said that look at the positives, why only focus on one negative aspect of the larger AI summit?
Well, Meghna, the Congress party is continuously attacking the government of India regarding this entire matter. And in fact, they have also named it as an international embarrassment for our country. As for that reason, we have seen that how various statements are coming in on the part of the Congress leaders, whether it is Ms. Supriya Shunit or Dipender Hooda, KC Venugopal, and now the latest one is coming in on the part of the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. He has said that instead of leveraging India's talent and data, now this has become the AI summit has become a disorganized PR spectacle. As for that reason, he has also gone on to say that the data is on sale and we are basically showcasing the China's product. So all of these allegations are being leveled against the BJP government at center. The way in which the Congress party is saying that this is nothing but just a PR stunt on the part of the government of India. This entire AI summit is being very much mismanaged by the government, and in fact it is the Congress party's Lok Sabha MP Mr. Karthi Chidambaram who has also taken a jibe over the government of India, saying that this is the current situation there in the AI summit and we are planning to host Olympics. So that is the kind of reaction which is coming in on the part of the Congress party. They are basically stating that this is a very embarrassing movement for the country. That China has also reacted over the same, showing the video that how Galgotia University has showcased a robo dog, which the China is saying that it is their own product. As for that reason, the Congress party is saying that it is the responsibility of government of India to give a clarification on their own part. But on the other side, the government has already clarified that this entire AI summit has a larger motive, and one particular incident shouldn't be being made as a hindrance for all the reasons because of which this entire AI summit is basically an opportunity for the entrepreneurs who are basically being a part of this AI summit. So this should not be the main focus of the entire event. So for that reason, now the politics has already started. The Congress party has been continuously attacking the government of India after this controversy has erupted.
Well, absolutely. There are two versions to this. Let me go across to Amita. As Niyamika is telling us, the government has said, don't focus only on the negatives. Look at the larger positives coming out, not one negative incident, even calling Rahul Gandhi as being perennially pessimistic. But Amita, there are others from opposition ranks too who have been attacking the government. What are they saying?
Well, rather attacking when it comes to the university in question, because it is finding itself in an embarrassing position there, Meghna. Here is Priyanka Chaturvedi of the UBD faction saying that Galgotia University passing off Chinese robo as its own invention at the AI summit is a shame. Chinese media having a field day over it, making it worse. And all this could have been avoided if before allotting pavilions through thorough credibility check should have been done of companies and universities and startups and others. The damage that is caused for India and the summit is big. While they have been asked to vacate their pavilion is a good step, I feel some strict penalty must also be imposed on them. Well, this seems to be a stand that the opposition leader has been taking over the Galgotia University embarrassment as far as the Orion AI dog is concerned.
Well, in fact, Amita, do stay on with us. Let's also tell our viewers how Galgotias, which is in the middle of this massive AI, artificially created, many have said, storm of Rajniti as well. The university has come out with a clarification over the robotic dog display. You have the clarification there on your screens. It has denied building the robotic dog, clarifying that it has not made it, stating that the device was procured from China. It has also clarified that the robot was brought from the Chinese firm Unitree and that there was never any claim of in-house development. That Galgotias has described the device as an academic learning tool seeking to put the controversy to rest, also saying that we are deeply pained by the propaganda campaign against our university. Well, this is going to be one of the top focus stories, the dogfight that we've seen over the robotic dog at the AI summit, which unfortunately is grabbing the limelight, taking the sheen away from the largest ever AI summit, which is being held right here in India.